Security Guard Training Course, Section 10, Sensitivity Training. Overview. We all work in a multicultural society. Issues of racial bias, prejudice, and discrimination exist. As a security guard, you will face social injustice issues on a daily basis. It is important to approach each individual without bias and treat everyone with respect. Security guards should not avoid engaging with different ethnic groups. Security guards should interact with everyone equally. This ultimately creates an environment of cultural tolerance. Security guards must avoid prejudices based on ethnic backgrounds, a person's mental or physical disabilities, gender, or sexual orientation. Prejudice. One category of social injustice is prejudice. Having a predisposition to someone prior to the encounter can affect how you will treat the individual. Security guards will decide upon meeting people whether he or she likes or dislikes them. Unfortunately, from a security public relations standpoint, these decisions are seldom based on fact but from prejudice. While these feelings are difficult to overcome, professional officers will discipline themselves to be fair and just in dealing with people regardless of personal prejudices. Discrimination. Discrimination is an action or behavior based on prejudiced attitudes. Discriminatory behavior uses physical differences between people to justify unfavorable treatment towards people. Discrimination can target people who are perceived as part of a different group, example, women, people with disabilities, people from different racial or ethnic backgrounds, etc., and has the effect of excluding or restricting their access to housing, employment, education, services, or participation in an organization. Discrimination can take the form of unfavorable treatment of one individual by another, or the exclusion or restriction of one group by another. It is important to remember that to discriminate, one group must have social, economic, and/or political power over another group. Racism. Racism is the systematic mistreatment of a group of persons on the basis of their race, skin color, ethnic origin, nationality, or religion. Racial or ethnic harassment includes unwelcome remarks, jokes, innuendos, or taunts about a person's racial or ethnic background, color, place of birth, citizenship, or ancestry. The display of racist, derogatory, or offensive pictures or material. Refusal to converse or work with an employee because of that employee's racial or ethnic background. Using insulting gestures or playing practical jokes which, because they are based on racial or ethnic grounds, cause embarrassment or awkwardness. Physical abuse. Sexual harassment includes unnecessary touching or patting, suggestive or other sexually aggressive remarks, leering, suggestive staring at a person's body, demands for sexual favors, compromising invitations, physical assault. Sexual orientation. Sexual orientation is the right of an individual or individuals to relate sexually to persons of their choice. This term normally refers to homosexuality, bisexuality, and heterosexuality. Diversity and sensitivity. Being trained in diversity and showing sensitivity has a directly positive outcome on dealing with ethnic groups. Training can lead to better understanding between officers and the community they serve, help you serve a wide variety of ethnic and culturally diverse communities, avoid possible conflict from misunderstanding, receive an understanding of cultural awareness. The price of bias. The failure to deal with any biases that either cause pain or interfere with our ability to function successfully can result in litigation, lost employees, lost customers, wasted time, missed opportunities, injustice.